Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I know it's controversial, but whatever. It's my opinion. So we're going to we're gonna talk about that. Let me see if I can even do this like this. Just need to fix this real fast. I'm uploading a video, so the this might not be the world's greatest stream right now, but I'm hoping that it works. I told you guys I would come back with another live stream, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I've been playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey this last couple of days. I've been playing. I'm downloading God of War right now. I'm gonna make a video, outlining, some stuff. But yeah, man, like I really feel that way. Both these games came out the same year. They both came out in 2018. I've got 3 times more time in Assassin's Creed Odyssey than I have in God of War. I've tried to go back recently, because I have God of War on the PC as well. I've tried to go back and play through that story again, and I get to a point and I'm just like, man, I just have no desire to keep moving forward. Whereas with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I can get in that game and play it for hours and just have fun. Like I'm uploading a 30-minute video on Assassin's Creed Odyssey right now. And I don't know, man. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. I should probably tell everybody I'm live, huh? Cuz nobody is here right now. That's sad. They're leaving me. Must be something else going on. Must be something else. I guess I could just sit here and wait for somebody to. Oh, Christopher, what's up, man? I'd have to take your word for it. I haven't played the recent God of War game. You didn't play 2018? That's weird. Hold on a sec. Well, I mean, like, if somebody has a different opinion, I mean, I'm not going to be mad at anybody for having a different opinion on this, man. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like my favorite game that year was Assassin's Creed. Was Assassin's Creed Odyssey, man. I freaking love that game. I'm the complete opposite. I tried to get. No, I'm not talking about Valhalla. I'm not talking about Valhalla. I'm talking about Odyssey. I love Odyssey way more. Odyssey is my favorite Assassin's Creed game to date. Like Odyssey is my favorite one. I love Odyssey. I love that. I love the Spartan setting. I mean, if you think about it, if you really think about it, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is basically God of War. What God of War could have been, what God of War should have been. But they decided to go. I mean, I don't mind the whole Norse mythology thing, but I just when I go back and I think about God of War 2018, I feel like it was. I feel like it left you with way more questions than answers. I feel like it was. I mean, it was good. It was fun. The story was super entertaining. But having to wait 5 more years to continue that journey after the way that game left you, it really just left a sour taste in my mouth. Like you're up there and you're like, oh yeah, well we got to do blah blah blah, and then you go back to the house and then there's freaking Thor standing out the door with his hammer and stuff, and I'm like, really, man? Like really, you're not even gonna let us fight him? You're not gonna let us fight freaking Thor? I walked away from God of War feeling like, yeah, it was a great game, like visuals and everything like that, whatever, but I mean, once that wears off and you really look at what you really will look at what you had, that felt like a super incomplete story. And then like a few months later, we get Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and like I'm well over 100. I'm 3 times past what I put into God of War in that game, and I'm feeling like, whoa, man, I just want more. And I keep playing it to this day. I mean, that game came out what 5 years ago. They've both been out for about 5 years. And I still have a desire to get back into to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. far more than I ever do God of War. Like God of War left us on a cliffhanger. It made us fight the same troll boss over and over again. I'm not saying that Odyssey was perfect with that, with like different bosses and stuff, because we literally fought the same enemies over and over and over again. But to me, the story, the setting, the environment, just the world building of Assassin's Creed for me was much better. Before Odyssey, I think it was a toss up between Black Flag and Origins. I liked Origins. Don't get me wrong. Like I really liked Origins, but I don't know, man. Like I'm gonna make a video on this run. It's definitely a me problem. Well, yeah, you're right. It is definitely a me problem. I mean, Assassin's Creed in general, though. I know you love Ubisoft, but I don't know. I have some weird prejudice about Ubisoft for some reason. I think a lot of PlayStation fans, Patrick, have a lot of Ubisoft issues. I do. I do. I think that PlayStation fans get too caught up in the graphics of what PlayStation games are, and they completely write off other games when they hear other YouTubers or other people badmouth them. Because let's face it, man, for the longest time, we've heard nothing but negative stuff about Ubisoft games. Oh, they're bloated and they're full of whatever. And I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I mean, pretty graphics are good. Like I got all cut up in that too, but I'm not anymore. Like I could care less. I was just on Horizon Forbidden West before I got on this live, and I'm sitting there looking, and I found like this ugly spot. I'm on my OLED, and I'm playing around with it, and I'm looking, and I turn around and I look at this background, and this mountain literally looks like it is 2D freaking like pixels, like freaking the kind of pixel art stuff that you see, and I'm like, wow, dude, really? And I'm looking at that and I'm like, why does this look like 2D sprites? Why does this mountainside look like 2D sprites? I don't ever see that anywhere. Man, I was clicking through and saw this thumbnail, and I believe you're either drunk or high. Well, see, it's my opinion, man. It's my opinion. It's 100% my opinion. Damn, even YouTube had to cut this horrible takeoff. What? Oh, I don't know what. Let me see something. No, I told you guys I'm uploading a video right now, so it might be like messing up because that's a big video. Yeah, because I'm uploading a video. Sorry, guys, I'm uploading a video at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like Data War. I mean, you could say all day long that I'm wrong or whatever, blah blah blah. Like I don't really care what. I don't really care, but I feel like Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a better game. It just is. It is a better game. Well, let's put it this way: Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a game. Immersion, like, okay, immersion is. Like, I get that. Yeah, I mean, God of War was pretty immersive. It was. I'm just saying, for me, the better game is Assassin's Creed. Stop it, Frog. It's not better than God of War. Yeah, it is. In my opinion, it is. I think it's a much better game. I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a much better game. It's my favorite Assassin's Creed game out there. And it was, dude. I mean, both of them games were in the Game of the Year awards. Were they not? Were not both of them in there? Assassin's Creed Odyssey was Game of the Year material, and so was God of War. So you tell me, man. You tell me. Oh, it looks like my stream is freaking messed up because I'm uploading that video. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty fun. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. This stream, I shouldn't have done this stream right now. I should have waited. I should have waited till my video was freaking completely uploaded. It's still got 22 minutes at 80%. That really sucks, man. I leave for one day. Yeah, you shouldn't have left, man. I needed your pony support to help me see through this foggy weather. I meant these foggy PlayStation games. I don't know, man. Like, I was a big fan of the old God of War games. Big fan of them. The new God of War, man. I don't know. I don't know. I've tried multiple times to go through that, back through that game again. I just don't. Yeah, it doesn't hit the way it used to. Started playing Produce on Game Pass. Pretty fun. Nice, nice. I don't know why you guys. I don't know why you guys cling to these PlayStation games so hard, man. Like I don't understand it, dude. They're not. They're. I don't know. I mean, they are good, but I mean, like, why do you guys cling to them so much? Why do you guys think everything else is trash and PlayStation games are number one? Like, I do. I like. I like Assassin's Creed is probably my favorite franchise. Out of all the games I've played, Assassin's Creed is probably by far my favorite franchise, and that is. But I mean, yeah, dude, in my opinion, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a much better game than Assassin's Creed Odyssey is just a much better